Hey guys, there has been a new update announcement, and this time it's not in the game, it's only on the Discord because it is for the Forerunner server. But there's some really interesting stuff in this update, and that's why I really wanted to make this video. I tend not to bother with these because it could be a long time until these arrive on the global server, but this is some pretty big news, so I wanted to go over this with you. It'll be very quick. So on the 14th of September, the Forerunner server will be getting an update, and after the update they'll get some rewards, but the main thing is there's some changes coming, of course, and the first one is a new difficulty of the Void Rift. It is going to be Void Rift Elite. So you may be thinking, well, I already can't beat Hard or Nightmare, but if you look at the order, it seems that Elite is between normal and hard. So I know a bunch of people were having difficulty with the hard mode of Void Rift, so perhaps if this is a second stage, kind of in between normal and hard mode, maybe this will be to make it easier for people who are struggling with hard as a kind of in-between stage. So that could be quite good. Another change is you can change difficulty freely before claiming rewards, so it seems that you're not locked after one change. You can keep changing as long as you don't claim rewards, which feels like a good change. Shop adjustments, the amount of gold you get from selling gear increases by 30%. So this is pretty crazy. For anyone who's upset about gold farming or lack of gold, I really think this is pretty much going to crush any gold problems personally. Because for me, I'm constantly sitting and gaining millions of gold by farming. I don't actually get enough gear worth upgrading, and believe me, the gear is not that good on my account. So I don't have many gold problems, and I don't buy stamina. So this will make it pretty comfortable in my opinion. As long as you're not upgrading stuff which is trash, this is actually a huge increase of gold. So I think this is a really nice change, and they obviously listen to the community feedback, so you have to give Moonton a hand there. They did actually listen. People were upset about gold and they made changes. So if you could kindly now press for stamina, I would appreciate that, because I think that's a slightly bigger concern. So the next one is the price of the gold bonus for one day in the guild shop has been reduced by 50 coins from 450 to 400. And now you can buy 2 a week instead of 1. I strongly suggest do not buy 2 a week. Please, it's such a waste of guild coins. Don't even buy 1 a week. Buy 1 every 2 weeks, save your stamina and go ham once a fortnight if you really need to, and farm all of your gold in that day. Otherwise you're just burning guild coins, and guild coins are a really hard resource to get. You can get gold in a number of ways. That's my suggestion. Feel free to do what you like. Other than that, they've added stages 10 to 12 to all faction trials aside from the basic trials. That's again fantastic news. That means more content, and honestly I think the faction trials are a great piece of content, but they're too easy. Everyone can just beat them all pretty comfortably pretty early without much challenge. So it's fantastic that they're finally adding more stages, and hopefully they're tough. I don't want to be able to beat them all. I want to have to build niche heroes. That's what I think the goal should be. So this is great. This is new content. That's really fun. So I realized it wasn't actually showing the bottom half of the screen, so I've just reclipped that. You can see the other changes I just went over there. So yeah, the stages 10 to 12 are here. And then finally, there's just some optimizations. Optimize the defeat prompt of some stages, optimize the display of some interfaces of the shop, and fix the issue with basic attack performance of Ardea, Blade of the Inferno in some situations. Ardea is a new Chaos hero that is not currently available on the global server. Anyway, yeah, that is the update. As you can see, it's coming to the Forerunner server first, which is the kind of like an early access, now a test server. And we can expect this to roll through to our server in perhaps a month's time. That seems to be loosely where it lines up. So a new Void Rift difficulty. Elite does seem to be between normal and hard. My initial thought when I read Elite was, oh, this is going to be after Nightmare. But from this 4 tiers we can see, it seems to be between normal and hard to help pad things out. The free moving is really nice. The increased gold from selling gear is really good as well. I think personally, I think that nullifies the need to bother with gold bonuses almost ever. 30% more gold from gear raid farming is going to be nuts. And the reduction of the guild coins required for the gold bonus I think is really nice. It's not a big reduction, to be fair. It's a bit over 10%, so it's not bad, but yeah. But mainly this is the one I'm looking forward to. Having more stages for the faction trials is really cool, and that means more rewards, so more completion bonus rewards. So yeah, quick video, just wanted to show you guys the update which is coming to the Forerunner server. I think this is really cool. This is really what we wanted to see. There's a bunch of quick little changes in here that are great. This should help with a bunch of people who want to have more stuff to do in Void Rift but are stuck. And the gold change does show that they were listening to the community, so that's great, and more content for the faction trials. So yeah, overall, I think it seems like a pretty good patch, and I'm pretty happy to see this. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and take care. Bye-bye.